There's a lot of elements of Carol and Captain Marvel that I admire that made me interested in wanting to take it on. But I think one aspect that really intrigued me was the fact that she's flawed, the fact that she makes mistakes in this movie, that she is very powerful and takes really big risks. She's confident and bold in that way, but that doesn't always mean that it plays out the way that she hopes it would. But you watch her get back up again and try again. And I think that's what life is all about, is taking the big risk and then atoning for the mistakes along the way. Because this is an exploration in one avenue of what female strength can look like, it was important to me that I put myself in that position myself, to not just say, oh, I just put on a magical costume and suddenly I'm super strong. It's that I put my body and my mind to the test and was able to do something that was way outside of my comfort zone and way beyond what I thought was possible. I mean, my goal of training for 9 months was just to see how far I could go. I would have never thought that I could deadlift 225 pounds by the end, or hip thrust 400 pounds, or be able to do pull-ups and push-ups, weighted push-ups. I mean, the things that I'm able to do with my body now are incredible, and I love that I can sit here and say that it's possible and that women can do incredible things, girls can do incredible things, and we can go toe-to-toe with the boys. We meet Carol, and she knows herself as Veers. She's living on the planet Hala, is part of an elite group of noble warriors called the Star Force. And that's her identity. Her identity is this planet and protecting it and the folks that are closest to her. And then something happens, this sort of freak accident happened, which allows her to unlock certain memories that are happening in her brain that at first she thinks are maybe implanted because they seem so far removed from the world that she knew and the people that she loves. And the film is exactly that, of her trying to uncover more memories and figure out where it is that she came from. And I think it's a really unique and special part of this film that you're not following a woman who's trying to get to somewhere. She's trying to get to herself. The Star Force are an elite squad. Each of them has their own sort of unique gift that they bring to it, and they form this cohesive unit. One of the things that I love about them is how diverse the cast is within Star Force. And they all kind of fit in together to complete something that's really powerful. I got the opportunity to have a front row seat to Sam Jackson creating the origin of a character that we have all loved and watched for a decade. Uh, Getting to see him backtrack, a man who is just, a master class in itself. It was such a treat, and I felt so excited because it's also, with movies like this, they're so secretive, so it's very private. So the things that I got to witness for a long time, nobody else was going to be able to see, and I held that dearly.